raining outside right now. Now, thankfully, now most of the rain has moved to our northwest right now. We're just dealing with a lot of cloud cover right now. St. Joseph is currently getting another round of rain and maybe a couple rumbles of thunder or two right now just coming across the lake here. LaPorte might get clipped too, just by a little bit of showers there. Down to our south, though, there is a couple cells trying to pop up there. There's a little bit of leftover energy down there. Those cells will be popping up, moving north. But for much of the rest of the morning, we should be fairly dry. Now, when I say dry, I mean from rain. It's going to feel pretty muggy out there currently. Temperatures right there, 64 degrees here in South Bend, tons of 64s around much of the area, a little warmer down south, 66 in Warsaw and Rochester down there as well. We can see by these wind barbs just moving straight from the south, bringing us those warmer temperatures, and unfortunately those wind gusts as well. Temperature trend throughout the day. You can see we'll be jumping. Look, oh, there we go. Our high just got bumped up a little bit too there. That's what we were forecasting there. 78 degrees by 5 p.m. Gorgeous temperatures today. Unfortunately, we do have to deal with that humidity and the winds as well. But you know what? I think I can look past that and just go out and enjoy this gorgeous summer-like day in what? April. April. You got to always remember where we are. Now, all this rain that we've been seeing this morning is great news for farmers here in our area. We do not have to worry about a drought whatsoever. This is our drought monitor right now. None of Michiana is in any sort of drought. Zooming out even more, none of Indiana is even in any sort of drought. The only exceptional drought in the country, unfortunately, is in southeastern New Mexico there. But, you know, it is a desert. It's supposed to be a little dry. Still, bit of a concern, but it's looking like growing season should be starting out fairly okay on the terms of water. Actually, our problem might be having too much water, especially in those low-lying areas. April showers to date today. This is from South Bend Airport. I got this data this morning. 3.73 inches of rain has already fallen. Now, to compare this with our average rainfall to this date, to the 28th today, be 3.09. So we're actually well above average of over half an inch of rain on top of our average. So we've been seeing a lot. This actually does not even account for the rain that we saw last night. Here currently at WNDU studios this morning, I measured almost 0.4 inches of rain that fell overnight just from those thunderstorms that we saw this morning. So quite a wet start and just a wet April in general for much of us. I know even if you go in southern Indiana, they're seeing much more rain totals. But timing out the rest of that rain this morning here on Future Track, start this here at noon. 69 degrees here in South Bend, 71 out in Elkhart. We can see that most of that rain has moved up north, and we're not going to be dealing with any of those showers for the rest of the day. As I put this in action, we can see that actually Future Track wants to give us a fair amount of sun, which unfortunately I wish was the case, but I think we're going to be staying mostly cloudy through this evening just because of all that moisture that we're seeing. Also, another thing that we're going to be seeing are these winds, 30 miles an hour coming out of the southwest today at 6 p.m. That's going to be the main track for much of the day, and unfortunately, as we can see, much of tomorrow as well. We can see those winds finally switch from the northwest there, excuse me, northeast, as that cold front does move through tomorrow night. That's when we're going to finally see some relief from the winds there. Again, tomorrow's going to be a repeat of today, except just a little cooler, 74 degrees. See a couple showers and storms in the morning. Not like we did today. It'll be a lot more scattered tomorrow morning, warming up to a nice high of 74 degrees, 73 cooling off on Tuesday just a little bit, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we do have chances of rain. Again, going to be very scattered throughout the day, but again, I've been saying this all morning, 78 degrees 2 days in a row for spring in Michiana. You can't beat that. Can't even get close to that, honestly.
No,
it's unbelievable. It's great. I can't wait.
Well, you don't have to wait because it's coming up.
It's coming up. Yeah, exactly. It's on the horizon. So that's pretty cool. But